Howdy. I've called El Paso home ever since my 6th birthday. I actually spent my 6th birthday on the road here. I remember distinctly going across the Hoover Dam. And after a long couple of careers here, I happily retired about 8 years ago and was very comfortable. Keith Bryant called me about a turnkey system for the trades. And it made me think about the legends of our city, especially the Salcedo family. They'd been a staple here since 1917, their 4th generation. But as I looked into their history, I realized growth like theirs doesn't happen by accident. It takes a specific kind of business manual to move from one generation to the next. I looked around at the local trades, the plumbers, the HVAC techs, carpenters, and I saw brilliant people who didn't have a roadmap. They were one key person away from their business collapsing. But here's the reality that pulled me out of retirement. We're facing a demographic cliff. Nationally, 41% of our construction and trades workforce will retire by 2031. That's 5 years from now. Yet only 10% of the workers are under the age of 25. Right here in El Paso, it's even tougher. Our trades employment actually declined by 2.5% last year. It's not that the work's not here. I mean, the demand is surging. With Fort Bliss and everything that's going out towards the northeast and the west side is expanding. But our local shops are being squeezed. With El Paso wages being approximately $22 an hour, while national wages hit 40, our best talent is being pulled away, being taken away from West Texas and to national firms. And I realize that if our local mom and pop shops don't systemize, they're not going to struggle just in finding help, but they'll be priced out of existence. This is why Bold Pathway isn't just a business for me. It's a stabilization project for the Borderland. You can't solve a labor shortage by just hiring better. You solve it by building a business that is effective enough to pay competitive wages and structured enough to train the next generation. I'm here to give El Paso owners the manual to stop the chaos. We need to help them find the margins to compete with those national wages and create an apprenticeship culture so that key knowledge like what the Salcedo family built stays right here in our community. Thank you for watching.
The data is clear. The next 2 years are going to be a survival of the fittest for the trades in the Borderland. You cannot outwork a structural labor shortage, but you can out-systematize it. If you're seeing jobs slip through the cracks or you're struggling to find the next bench of workers, give me 15 minutes on phone or Zoom. I'll help you diagnose the biggest leak in your business and give you one actionable solution you can implement today. Let's make sure your shop is one of the ones that stays standing. bold-pathwayllc.com/booking